Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good. I hope you guys are too. Real quick, I want to give a big thank you to Fisky Business for the follow. I rated out. That's who I rated out to yesterday. They were nice enough to hit me with a follow. Y'all should go follow them as well. Seemed like a pretty cool stream. I couldn't hang out long there, but it seemed pretty cool. Alright, back with some more of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, as you can clearly see by the large title card on the screen. And let's get right back into it, because I am loving this game. If we're 11 hours in, we are roughly at the halfway point. We'll be past halfway today. Please tell me it saved after I beat Monaco. Yo, I almost missed this. Thank you for turning me around, game. Appreciate. Alright, so yeah, last night we had just beat Monaco, which was not an easy fight, in all honesty. What's this? Deals low single target damage 1 to 3 back. That ain't bad. What's up, Argo? How you doing? Fellas. I'm gonna save my points. That's the thing. I don't really care about any of the other skills. I have a working combination of skills for all the characters, so I don't need anything new. Oh, it's a big boy. Big icy boy.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You just serious?
Yes, he is.
Probably be mostly lurking as you just started this game. No, that's cool. No worries, man. I don't blame you one bit. Because this is one, like, I wouldn't want it to be spoiled. Alright, yeah, keep doing that attack. That's a great attack.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
I like how the Stalact is just sitting there vibing while we have this conversation. Now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills a gradient gauge. Once your gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay, is it... Oh, I have... Okay, well, let's... Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Frosty's asking, he's a hero, a photographer, and his own best subject. Which Mask Marvel sells action shots of himself to the Daily Bugle? Spider-Man! I need pictures of Spider-Man!
You're outmatched.
Okay, cool. Do a standard attack, because then oh, you don't get to go again after that. Okay, I'm glad I hit the button 5 times during that. I honestly think my parry button's going out. Alright, anyways, skills. Set it on fire. Switch your stance to fire. Alright, well that's not great for me, probably. But now we're in Virtuoso.
Not impressed.
Okay. Apparently I jumped that way too soon.
Damage.
Chrome is flowing.
Alright, hit him with a little heal. Alright. Okay, buried. Superhero known as Spider-Man is a civilian guy as Peter Parker sells photos of his own exploits to the Daily Bugle. Alright, yeah, keep the heals up.
I'll use your fire. Didn't really need it. Oh well.
See, I'm jumping when the prompt is there. But the game's like, you're doing it just a little too soon, even though we're hitting you with the prompt. I don't get it. Whatever, we won. It's not a big deal.
Found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the
He has to
spirits,
collect their feet.
to what do we
Okay.
owe the pleasure
Sure.
of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Come on. Hey, look. I know
I love it.
before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Good.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
I think Monaco might be my favorite character.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
I'm gonna go back and hit that rest spot. Grand has come out now. Should go talk to them. They're nicer than Jestrels. Wanna go to Old Lumiere? You should take this exit and head north. Okay, well, we'll go talk to those guys real quick. You want to play Monaco's tutorial? Yes. He's probably going to be...
Violence, yes.
Monaco's skill moved the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades a specific skill. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger, gain additional effects. Alright. Monaco's starting skill are Chalier Combo and Stacked Punches. The bestial wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stacked Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. The Stacked Punch moves the bestial wheel marker 4 masks further.
Lovely feet.
Monaco's Nevron skills. Harvest Nevron legs if he's in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster kills yet, but defeating the Pellegrin will unlock one. Okay. So let's just do an attack. I need 7 high physical damage, 6 hits, interrupted if failed. What do you mean interrupted if failed? Alright, well let's see what it does. Ah, it's that one. Yeah, that one's real good. Just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Alright, well let's rest up. Upgrade attributes here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna chill out on upgrading her luck a little bit. At least till everything else is kind of close. 78 points. All right. I think I can put everything at like 15. Okay, cool. And then we'll just do, you know what, might, agility, and luck. Learn skills. 26 points. Oh my god. Oh, but he doesn't get skills that normal way. I've got to defeat enemies with him. Okay, so he's gonna... We're putting him in the party. Get rid of Verso for Monaco, and you need some Pictos. Okay, hold on. Let's put your Luminous on. I don't think I can. Alright, hold on. Let me equip one of these. Just equip Breaker. Okay. So I want... where's upgraded? Augmented Counter. Get that. That one. Okay, I've only got... Okay, hold on, take that off. There we go. Okay, and then I can do... that. So I've got 5 points left. Okay, there's that, and then... we'll do Breaker, I guess, and then... We'll get this and, that. Just so they're unlocked. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to these guys. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflake graced her every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite an invigorating experience. Yeah, I mean, fair. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flame of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons? Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen a lesser evil. We are well versed in the methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use to you in your journey? Ah, what do you got? Complete quest. Perhaps we can help each other. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and undoubtedly aid you in battles as well. Acquire one vital ingredient, the Eternal Ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, in the depths of the glacial mountain. Retrieve the Eternal Ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What do you say? This is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. You're not a lady. Ah. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run around naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It's a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to beat me in eloquent battles. Shall we begin? Yes, then let us commence. Okay. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of that tale. Well, yeah. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. The echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There. I'm proud of this one. I think I did that with Loon. Ooh, nice. I like it. It's not a quilt. Alright, let's, Alright. Let us commence. Do it again. Are you ready? I shall start. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Thank you. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life's a dance on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, I promise to appease. Alright, 1 for my L. Alright, and last but not least, Sael. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death's the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. Happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoy creating those outfits. I hope you like them all in time. And rekindle my passion for design. I should become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Alright. The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The 3 great Grandis tribes are renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Drestrals, but within our arenas, eloquence handed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the Orrery Games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout lasted 96 hours. Still hold the games? Not as they once were, for the 3 great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remains. But the games were not simply competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Monaco showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing it more like this. Go back to sleep. Don't tempt me, Blanket. Don't you tempt me. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folks have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, although my mind is in agreement, my body is in recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. It's only 7 a.m.? Lies and slander. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Well, you can't argue with that. You said, would you kindly, and he said no. You can sleep a little more. No, my body physically will not allow me to sleep anymore. Whoop. Can I... Oh, now watch me. Watch me. Oh. Oh. No, okay. But there is a thing back here.
Nice.
It's 7 a.m. and you've been up since 4 a.m.? Why, though? Sleep but drinking 2 cups of water made wide awake? Bro, what they put in your fucking water? I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Neverons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will. But have we the way? You've outsmarted them thus far. Precisely. Our knowledge of the terrain and our skills at misdirection have allowed us to survive. To change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. You don't know you just put ice and you couldn't sleep? I actually have heard, like, drinking some ice water can, like, make you wake up. You can also help if you got an upset tummy. But our enemy is ever at our door, and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Yes. There is much to ponder and no easy answer. But that is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries. Chatted with girlfriend and then scrolled through Reddit? That's fair. Good thing she was up at 4 in the morning. Can't remember a time we weren't hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If you're destined as the old Luminaire, you should leave via the other exit. But I was told you'll give me cool stuff if I go this way. She's in EST, so it works out for me. Oh, cool. SKA, you are just the best. I am Speed. Okay, but which way am I to go for the Eternal Ice?
Nice.
Already wakes up early for school, so if you wake up early, you have someone to bug. Nice. Frozen Hearts. Danger. You know what? Let's see how dangerous is. How's my Thursday? It's Friday. Right? Yeah. My Thursday was pretty good. I didn't do anything much. Streamed for a few hours. Got some food, cleaned up the apartment a little bit.
Memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together. for some time.
Romantic.
Playing Death Stranding yesterday and it was a lot of walking. Yeah,
Perfect.
that is the primary thing you do in that game. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Neverons often resemble their environment. So, where did the fire come from? And what are those creatures atop the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
They're bigger than the other one. Alpine walking is only fun, but very torturous sometimes. Alpine only walking is fun, but very torturous. Yeah, I can imagine.
Good stuff.
Because you don't have the benefit of all the stuff other people have set up for you. Alright. Flame Actornock. Let's see what you go. What you got. 3 of them.
Let us stay.
First strike. Okay. They seem more fire than ice, so... Oh! Oh, they have a lot of health.
Grace.
They have a lot of health. I'm going to die.
What lovely feet.
Don't say that. Oh no. Mule camps go from easy to hard sometimes. Yeah. Send in the reserve team.
Oh well.
Well, almost.
Shot.
That last one comes at you fast. Okay. Yep. So danger, surprisingly enough, means danger. Don't go here. But I'm sure I could just, like, run through the whole area, right? I haven't got to be stupid in this game yet, so give me a minute to try it out.
Good stuff.
Because that's one thing I'm actually pretty good at games, is running past enemies. Because I'm lazy and don't want to fight them. So I could potentially just, like, run through this area and just get a bunch of shit. What's down here, though? Oh, you guys are friendly. Humans. Would you care for a dance? Sure. What's for breakfast? I'm having some oatmeal. We are rejoiced to know that humans care for our way of expression and battle. Some of us don't want to care about battle. How can you not care about the dance between life and death? It's thrilling and elegant. The most intimate encounter you could ever have. How is dancing during battle going to help us survive? You have much to learn. Allow me to demonstrate. Dance with me. Parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Then you might witness true bliss. Okay. Well, this is still a dance of I... Okay, so just, like, parry?
I'll do it.
Whoa! Okay. Okay, so she does a 40 hit combo. Okay, I'll try this for a minute. Oatmeal with what? Oatmeal with oatmeal. Okay, well, I did a couple of them.
Ready to evade.
No, that's what kind of oatmeal it is. I fucked up right out the gate. Alright, I'm gonna give this a max of 5 more tries. Just so you guys know an ad's gonna be starting soon. Oh, come on! I was doing so good. Oh, I was almost at the end of it! I was almost at the end of it! Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. You guys, I'm sorry, you guys don't exist for a moment.
I'm ready.
A little too soon on that one. I like how she just keeps attacking my corpse. Alright, so attempt number 3. Ah, no, and that was the last... Yeah, that's the last combo. It was 3... Okay. We got this. We got this. What? Okay.
Ready to evade.
Man! Alright, Frosty's saying, attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world where sleep is elusive. Blanket Box rises at dawn's break, battling the forces of wakefulness with hydration and late-night chats. As they conquer the treacherous terrains of Death Stranding, find solace in oatmeal adventures. Meanwhile, Mort's Thursday unfolds amidst camaraderie and culinary critiques. Will they find rest? Stay tuned. Alright, come on. I got this.
I'll do it.
I don't understand why it's falling apart at the end. End?
I'm ready.
Okay, well that doesn't count. That was a whiff. I legitimately think my button might be going out because I know I hit it. Sorry, ma'am.
I'll do it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna walk away. I'll come back and try it again later. After one more attempt. I had to psych the game out to make it think I was leaving. Okay. What's up, Levi? How you doing? Alright, I suppose instead of speedrunning through this area, I should Vamanos. But hold on.
Good stuff.
Whoa! That guy almost started some shit. See, I mean, you just gotta go fast. Nowhere have like a path forward. Be honest, you've been better, but Twitch isn't the place to talk about things like that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I fully understand not wanting to get into stuff on Twitch, so no worries. If you can, sit back, relax, and hopefully I can make the day a little better for you. Get this issue where you parry, but it doesn't parry. Yeah, I am getting that. And I don't know if it's just the timing, like my timing's off,
Nice.
if my button's not working, or if it's actually like a game issue.
Perfect.
Whoa! Aw, thank you. I try to be the best sock I can be. Hey, Bob. What's over here, though?
Great.
Upgraded weapons to level 32. So that's why everything in here one-shots me, because weapons are supposed to be like level 32 around here. I'm leaving. Thank you. I was shrimping. Burn affinity 25% damage increase against burning targets. That's really good. Actually, that's gonna go. Actually, no. Yeah, put that on Monaco. Alright, stay away from that thing. Also, I was trying to leave, and then I found this place. Oh! Cheers, Levi.
Nice.
Music record that can be used at camp. That's cool. Is this just like a one room in this place? Ah, no, okay. Well, we're here until I find a way out. Ah, okay. Well, found the way out. I'm gonna start this game yesterday, but got sucked into the new Doom game. I do kind of want to try out the new Doom game. Last December, because Doom turned like 30, I think, I went through and I played every Doom game that I could.
What have we here?
And it was a fun experience. I enjoyed it. So I do want to try out Dark Ages.
Perfect.
But that'll be for later. I've got enough on my plate to keep me busy for a minute. Okay, I either need to find a flag or find my way back. Oh, hey, I think it's my way back. Oh, there's also a flag. Fast travel, take me, just let me leave. This is such a high-level area. You love so far you're fangirling over how good the Doomslayer looks. See, that's really, that's impressive to me because I don't think he's ever looked bad. Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. I like the way this outfit looks, but practically it would annoy me so much. Let's not even talk about the fact that she's not wearing shoes in the snow. Let's ignore that. Just having one sleeve go all the way down to my fingertips, and the other arm's completely bare, that would drive me more insane than anything. Alright, let's This is a ridiculously high-level area for me. The carousel. Carousel. What's carousel? Let's go there. Was nice to see expeditioners once more. Met other ones several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had the pleasant enough conversation. They were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? See what we can do. This ice is too thick for you to break. I gotta say, I've never seen a carousel that had an upstairs. Marvelous, you've freed the carousel. Oh, I'm forever in your debt. Run around snow barefoot and shirtless before? Wouldn't recommend it? Brother man, you ain't gotta tell me that. There was 0% chance of me ever doing... The only way I would ever do that is if, like, I was taken to a serial killer's cabin in the mountains and that was my only chance of escape. And even then, it's not 100%. I've got, it's called, like, Renault's syndrome, where basically I'm more adversely affected by the cold than most people are. Me holding a jug of milk is the equivalent of a normal person putting their hands in ice water for like a minute and a half or something. Submarine cheer the others. I have such lovely memories of Groundus and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Neverons, and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together, tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. Alright, well, my L's got a shortcut. You've heard of it before? One of the other streamers you watch has it too? Okay, yeah. I will say, for the most part, it does not super adversely affect my life. But when it's cold, I feel it. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Cool. That was just a fun little side adventure. Mael got a new haircut. Stella got her groove back. I will say it does kind of suck because my girlfriend gets hot very easily, and since I'm, you know, adversely affected by the cold, it can be rough to find, like, a comfortable balance for us. Alright, get on SKA and let's get going. Back to the I can't remember the names, the other area. Someone who loves the cold, you can't relate. You do understand it's not something to take lightly. Oh yeah. Like, and that's the thing, when I was younger, before I learned I had this, before I learned Renaults was a thing, I just thought, like, that's how people felt cold. I didn't realize that, like, the way I perceived cold was different than how other people perceived it. So when people like you just said, like, you're like, oh, I like the cold. Oh my god, that guy's fucking massive up there. When people would say that, in my head, I'd be like, they like being in pain. Care for a good deal? Let's see what you got. I'll buy both of those things. And I just, like, couldn't comprehend it. Everybody got the little bob going on. Oh, hold on. Be gone, bot!
I'm the fastest ball.
But yeah, like, people be like, oh yeah, I love the cold. And I'd be like, you just like sitting outside in pain? What's wrong with you? Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of our former home, Old Lumiere? Yes. So if you're on the wrong path, retrace your steps and take the alternative exit from the station. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am not strong enough to be here yet. But now I can almost understand enjoying the cold. Again, almost, not fully. What do you got to say? I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way. It is simply there. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but this could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about the crater. The Neverons there aren't are fierce. It gets above 70, you can't function. I was, and I still do believe this to an extent, but for a long time, if you asked me what, like, a comfortable indoor temperature is, I would have said 72 to 74 degrees. You know what? I want to see... Oh, you guys are just... Okay. Uh-huh. Balance, I don't have points for it. Room stays in the low 60s or lower at all times. I mean, at night we turn the temperature down. Would I have parried that?
Okay. Take cover. I'm ready.
All right. Well, this is going well. Oh well, that was my bad. Bad time to scratch my eye. Okay.
Flames. On me.
What lovely feet.
My guy, please stop saying they have lovely feet.
Pinocchio, parry. Ready to parry.
I hit the thing. Only 10 in the morning here, and the temp outside is already 80. Florida. Texas, ah.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that went poorly. But I have to ask, but why, if you love cold, why live in Texas? Plank show, ah, nice, that's on there. Like, I understand it's not always that simple, but... Monaco got a new weapon. No, he didn't. Who got a new weapon? Ah. One perfection on critical hit. You know what? That's just so much better. I can't not use it. 365, 354. Okay, yeah. You inherited a house and grew up there? Okay, I mean... It's free real estate. Old Lumiere. We're here. Like, I do feel that, though. Like,
Welcome, my friends.
the area I live in
Lumiere.
is not the place I would
Everyone's still-
ideally like to live.
Just
But
not
I got family in the, like, my whole family lives around here.
Used to be.
Bills are only like 1,000 a month. Very fair.
Threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we
Like, believe me, if I got a house somehow, like, I would be staying there.
survived.
Oh wait, I got a new skill for... Deals medium single target dark damage, 3 hits. Deals more damage, less health than Monaco has. Small town Texas is very affordable.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center.
I believe it. This place is absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Yo, buy that. Healing counter? Oh my god. Buy that too. Alright, fight the merchant. Mael, you're up. Okay, this guy got some health. Okay, hold on. Can I see... I can only see that one. Okay. Medium fire damage applies 3 burn per hit. Defend. I'm stanceless, so let's do... I hit the wrong button.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace. Flames. Brave.
Burn, baby, burn.
To parry.
Okay, I didn't expect a 2-hit kick to almost kill me.
Okay. From fire.
I mean, I could still win this. Okay, not if I don't parry. Save money on groceries because all the wild herbs, veggies, and berries that grow near your house. That's pretty cool. We're gonna try that again. And we're gonna do it again with melee. I think she's the best for this fight, for these fights. Game, when I hit the parry button, it'd be really cool if it parried.
On me. Yeah.
Okay, I got 3, I can do this. Okay. I think the game just has decided I'm no longer allowed to parry.
From fire.
Oh, he's not burning anymore. Damn it! The game nerfed me. I was doing too good. Wild garlic that randomly shrouded up this year. Nice. Chromatic Lancier is really annoying. Lancelier, you get it's optional. It's supposed to test your dodge and parry with lack of sound cues and weird animations, but it's still a bitch. I don't remember fighting that one. I'm not saying I didn't. I just don't remember it. I'm going to beat this guy. It's going to happen.
I'm ready.
Okay, so first...
Flames. On me.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Flames. Brave.
Gotta believe. Weird green sphere guy. I know who you're, I think I remember who you're talking about. All right. Here it is, and there it is.
Spill some ink.
There, that's what I was trying to do. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Oh, that's really good for somebody. Base attack plays 3 foretell. I know who that's for. Sael, you got a new weapon. 481. Oh my god, so much more power. Okay, and we're going to take out Mael. And we're going to bring in Sael because she's falling behind level-wise. Thank you, thank you. It was your confidence and belief that pulled me through. I also got some new things I need to equip. Ain't too worried about stun boost. Okay, I want burn affinity. Healing counter. Cover 25% health on counter attack. That's super good. Actually, no. I need to put these on Monaco because I don't really care about what he's got burn affinity on. Heal on counter attack, and what was the other one I just got? Longer, powerful. Is that the one I bought? Just so you guys know, an ad break's gonna be starting soon. Alright, we'll keep that store on. Big, glowing, constantly melting swords of light. Sure. The dreaded ads. I mean, aren't they?
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. Right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Did he just knock a building off on us? They're inevitable. It's not like you can really do much about them. You're not entirely wrong, but I have gone out of my way to avoid ads. I go out of my way to avoid ads.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Minoko is definitely my favorite. Before becoming the Iron Lady of British politics, which Prime Minister had a career dabbling with beakers and chemicals? That'd be Margaret Thatcher. Her grave is now a toilet. And that's a good thing. Old Maggie Thatch.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, well, I feel like that's the way the game wants me to go. So we're clearly going to go this way first. Did I get first strike? I better have got first strike. Ah, nope. Yes. Nice, okay. I don't have your feet yet.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
Okay, they are weak to fire. Margaret Thatcher is not only the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, but also started her career as a chemist. Okay, let's get Rush on everybody.
Likes you.
Well, that was cool. Attack.
Here.
Here's your card.
A bit of violence, yes?
Okay, now though I can do this. Oh wait, what's this one? Medium dark damage, 3 hits. Ah, we'll do that anyway. Need information, definitely want to store that in the random knowledge vault. It's a good bit of random knowledge.
Oh, wow.
I like his reaction to getting a new weapon. Oh, wow, wow. Oh my god! Just like 300 extra attack power. It's our battle and balance mask. Parries increase the beef shield wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the beef shield wheel. Upgrade skills deal 30% more damage. Oh my god. Ah! Well, I can't get over there from here, but that's I'm gonna end up over there. Don't worry about that. Alright, the flag's literally right back here. And we're back. And now we're back from outer space. I wonder if this was going to be the party comp regardless after that cutscene, or if me setting this as my party comp... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you're supposed to get... Me setting this as my party comp is what made it then, like, appear together after the cutscene.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay, you're in caster, and that means I can do... Applies regen to all allies. I don't have the points for that. And those are both agile. Okay, well, I can't do any of that, so let's just attack. You are different than the other one, so I feel like you should be priority. The military once tried to make a boat out of pykrete? I don't know what pykrete is, or why that's a bad idea.
Feel the burn. Let's speed things up.
Okay, well, that's a new combo. Caster. Okay, now we can do this.
I'll do it. Look out. Take cover.
Okay. Regen is a buff that heals a character by 10% of their max health at the beginning of their turn. Ah! That's amazing! Let's set you on fire.
Feel the burn.
Alright, Foretell? Ah, your weakness is darkness. That's good to know. We're still in caster mode, so just attack. Frozen mixture of sawdust and water. It's surprisingly strong.
Try me.
I keep thinking they're gonna do the one combo.
Your turn to dance.
That one.
Feeling better.
Wouldn't you run into the issue though of that's only like usable when it's like in the Arctic or in like very cold places? I mean, we could just... you know what? Let's... Medium ice damage for 1 hit heals 40%. Yes. Because then I can just heal off that. And everybody gets to full health. Battleum, level 10. And Monaco got a new foot. That's... Okay, that's for my L. Like, I could understand, especially if it's like
Our piece of
an
Lumiere
oddly
is up
strong
in the
combination.
when the rest of the city is here.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time.
Because that
So much to
seems...
study here.
That seems like, you know, if it's a strong combination of materials, it seems like you'd have those in abundance, right? Like, I don't think anybody, like, you know, sawdust is very easy to get. It's a byproduct of, you know, other stuff. Okay, well, me. And water is water.
A bit of violence, yes?
Okay. Yeah, let's start off strong with... That does start out strong, goddamn.
Feel the burn.
Do me in.
Alright.
Here's your card.
Foretell.
Lune, attention. I'll do it.
Caster. I don't have the stuff for it, damn it.
Lune, attention.
I keep thinking they're gonna do the gradient attack, so I don't want to get hit by that because that's like almost a guaranteed one shot.
Here we go.
During the Cold War, the CIA spent about 20 million on implanting listening equipment into a cat to spy on the Soviets. I did know about that, and then the cat got hit by a car crossing the street to the embassy.
Here's your card.
Your turn to dance.
A storm is coming.
Okay, well, she's already almost back up to full health. Man, to have the budget of the CIA during the Cold War for, like, literally anything must be amazing. Okay, let's take off at Death's Door, put on almost literally anything else.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
Look, if you're just gonna bogard the edge where I can't get up there, we gonna have a problem. Okay, I guess I'm not getting first strike on this. The dolphin experiments the government did. Yeah, the dolphin they raised from birth and fed LSD and got addicted to hand jobs. I mean, what dolphin experiments?
I'll do it. ready to evade.
Okay.
Dodge a step. Let's push forward.
This is not going well.
If I die, so be it. Here's your card.
I really would like that in Caster, but probably not going to happen. Let's just go ahead and get regen on everybody.
Danger!
Time to bleed.
Gonna be lurking. I think it's time for you to get some sleep, or at least try to. Good luck. I believe in you. Let the dulcet tones of my voice lull you to a satisfying slumber. Okay, do I have enough to ring? Yep. Okay, well, fuck that up.
The expedition's not over.
Careful now. If I die, so be it.
Time to bleed.
Okay.
Eyes up, Minoko. Taking shots. Tiny.
So much power.
I mean, no, revive.
I'm back!
These things are kicking my ass.
Full deck.
Okay. Skills, let's get some Foretell on you. I'm in heavy. Minoko is actually just kind of broken, I'm realizing. Hey, everybody can equip healing counter now, so I need to see how much... Oh, you've got some space. Healing counter is 10 points. You got 6, so burning shots. And marking shots, and then we'll put on, where's healing counter? And I've got 2. Okay, well, let's put on Dodger. And you just had that one equipped. Put on Dodger on you. I fucking need that. Okay. Well, hey, it's a sir now, a fading man. I've nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gomage? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about morality. When I asked her about the sadness, her answer surprised me. Talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged her to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I painted them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Alright. That was fun. A nice conversation. Cutscene?
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Yeah.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
You guys have known him for like a day. What's up, Rambo? How you doing, man?
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
Like how he's trying to hustle out of here.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
Chillin'? Nice.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
That's a big sword.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Oh yeah, there's a journal right there. Why don't you read it? Or listen to it, I suppose.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Okay, well, I'd love to know what that said.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah.
Is Noko gonna
Does.
be on our party now?
After you?
Nope. Alright, my LD a new weapon though. 460 compared to 258. Switch to Virtuoso. Double gradient generation while in defensive. If stanceless, base attack switch to defensive. That's pretty good.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate it every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
What do we get? It's called the Mathildes. Alright, anyways. Yeah, now I'm the one who had the high ground, you sons of bitches.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, that was terrible. That was my bad, though.
Watch out, Mael. Watch out.
Okay,
Here we go.
Erso, dodge!
Mael doesn't have any self-heals, which is slightly problematic.
I never said there was treasure.
Okay, but how do I get... Oh! Old key used! Wow.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
I got that key at the very beginning of the fucking game. And I just now got to use it. Oh my god. Pays off. Okay.
Let's carve a path. I'll use your fire. Good stuff. Oh well.
Just... yeah, do that.
Here we go.
Okay, just do a regular attack. It doesn't matter. Combo attack 1, I don't remember what that does, but we're just gonna keep it equipped.
Perfect.
That actually triggered? Okay. Nope, it didn't.
My turn.
Okay,
On me. Flames. Rain. On me.
Oh, he's dead. I'm dead. Okay, that was cool. That was very cool. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. We're all dead. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just use one of these. So everybody's at health. Did I get the thing over there? Yeah.
On me.
Okay, we'll do this to you.
Target marked.
On me. Dodge.
Okay, well, I tried.
Flames. Rain.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Let's go. Dodge. I'm ready.
I'll manage.
Alright, he's on fire. I can't heal.
We're a pretty good team. Berser? Berser? Putain. Where did he go?
Did he just abandon me? Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say.
Berser.
Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Malt Chat, we observe the elusive Levi Exodus, the creature of the night, hinting at government dolphin experiments before retreating to the shadows for rest. Meanwhile, Rambo flits about with casual greetings, budding the relaxed vibe of this digital ecosystem. The gang's all here, indeed.
I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Okay. Are you gonna attack me? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. One-on-one, I think I got this. Just like that. All I gotta do is go into defensive, get into defensive stance and parry, and I'll be fine. Also, I feel like this melting light should kind of hurt. It feels like it should be like lava.
Flames. On me. Ready to parry.
Way too early on the second one. up there? Okay. What's up here?
Nice.
Two of you? This is not fair. This is not good. Alright.
Flames on me.
Let's say, same general rule.
Ready to tear.
I'm just gonna parry none of those, apparently. Okay.
On me. And yeah.
We ain't done yet. Gonna go up the back way here. Is this? Ah, okay, no, that's just an alternate path.
Think I'm close.
It's gonna parry none of these, apparently. Right? Like that's my only real complaint.
This mana's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
That's like my main complaint with the game so far, is it feels like your parries just don't sometimes. Reapplies current stance? Nah. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. No, that's...
I know this place.
Alright, well, before we go up to the manor, let's... Okay, let's go up to the manor. Oh, it's the Louvre. The Louvre. I'm pretty sure. I only know that. I'm only saying that because of the giant glass thing in the floor ground.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
I've been to this manor. Very... Okay. Did you parry these at the exact time it made contact? Apparently not.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Okay, who cares if you're father and son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading.
Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
If he still wants to kill him, I don't care.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Hell yeah! Renoir.
Forced us into this.
Oh, that was a that. That was a that. Okay.
Marked.
Okay. Well, set him on fire. Nobody likes being set on fire.
She won't help you this time. I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Ahaha. Well, timed that one well, thank God.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay, good timing. I'll get the timing down later. I will be taking all of my health back. Oh.
Be fighting by my side.
What do I do when they vanish? I don't... Okay. Sure. Single target physical damage that pierces shield, 6 hits, damage decrease for each shield on the target. Well, he has no shields, so that's not really gonna help.
Take your shots.
Here we go.
Nice. Okay. Foretell.
A bit of violence, yes.
Okay, here we go.
Look out! Take your shot.
I don't know what to do about the vanish, if it's a gradient or if it's just a regular dodge, like parry. Okay, I've tried every combination of not get hit by the vanish, and it just doesn't work. Oh, the gang's all here now? Okay, cool. Apparently other people have attributes. Let's... She got 6 points, damn, okay. Well, fuck, now that the gang's all here, let's, I don't know, explore a little bit. I never popped that bubble after I fought the merchant back there. Shit. Oh, wait, I think it's just right here. Yeah, this is the exact same. Alright, well that's good.
Feel the burn.
Ready to strike. Target marked.
Let's dance.
That was, yeah, that was my bad.
Let's carve
That was
apart.
way too early on that one.
Target marked.
I'm ready.
Alright, heal.
And yeah.
Not impressed. Ready to strike.
I mean, I did get him down to half that fight. Everybody's a little hurt.
And yeah.
Bring it on.
Okay, goddamn. Wait, let me, just, open up. What do you got for me?
Advantage.
Ooh. So it's 296. Healing costs 1 less AP. Healing generates additional light. Generates ice stain at the beginning of each turn. Yes. I will take that. Almost 100 extra damage. Okay, yeah, that just... I think that just leads back to where we were? Why would I come down here to fight you? There's literally no point in it. Bragging rights? No thanks. I know what I have to do to win, but I'm just over here, like, putting off a boss fight because I don't understand a key mechanic of it, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that.
Flames. Brave.
Yeah, keep... Make sure Verso has health.
Really need it. Incoming.
Nice.
Let's dance.
Target marked.
I don't know why I have such a hard time parrying that. Just keep him marked.
Target marked.
Alright, now he's really on fire. There we go. That's what I needed. Got some chroma.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The Grandis exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time.
Oh.
I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gormage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
Well, you know, lady, I feel like you had a pretty good run, but you can't really do much for a giant sword the size of, like, 3 city buses falling from the heavens to cut you in half. You know, at that point, I think you just gotta take the L. Actually, I would take that as a W, because that means I'm so powerful, the only thing that could stop me was a giant sword the size of 3 city buses falling from the heavens to cut me in half. Granted, it's not a massive W, but we still take those. Scuttle. Right. Okay, I just want to go back to make sure I didn't miss anything over here, and then we'll hit up the rest flag again and try this boss fight. Oh, yep, no, that's where... Okay, hold on. That's where my L started up there, I remember that, because I finally got to use the old key. Okay, well, bye, Verso. Yeah, no, let's go.
Well, that will help.
Man, I don't know where the hell we're going now. Also, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get back. Alright, well, we got something. You seem special. I don't recall any of the other ones having glowing eyes. Or golden swords. Alright, well...
A storm is coming.
Okay, well, I mean, I kind of parried it. Special thank you for noticing your mom calls you that all the time. Oh, the game. Yeah. Argo, your mother is right. You are a very special young man.
Good stuff.
Okay, well, you know what? Just heal yourself.
Okay.
All right, now let's parry these. Or not, I guess.
My turn.
That's right. Celebrate, buddy. Mark 'em, I guess. Mark 'em and spark 'em.
Finesse and precision. On me.
The timing for some of these attacks is just too much. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second.
Let's push forward. Lightning strike.
Well, that will help.
Hey guys, it's about noon, and I'm gonna take this phone call real quick. So we're about to hit the ad break, so I'm just gonna go ahead and BRB, make some food, take the dog out, use the bathroom, all that stuff. When I get back, we will keep on going. Heyo, I'm back. My food's not completely ready yet. So once the microwave goes off in just a second, I'm gonna go grab it. But I wanted to, come back until that happens. All right. Frosty's asking, Charlie Chaplin's 1940 film, The Great Dictator, famously satirized Adolf Hitler. What was the name of Chaplin's fictional character? I don't know, but I do know that it was like one of the best speeches that Charlie Chaplin ever did, apparently. Best monologue. Chaplin played a dictator named Adenoid Henkel, ruler of Tomania. Okay, well, this feels like an optional boss that I kind of accidentally wandered into. Trying to avoid the main boss of this area. So that's cool. Chromatic Danseuse. Oh my god! Oh no!
Okay.
Send in the B team? No. Can't the B team run away? Okay, well now we're running into the problem where I don't know if I know how to get back to the guy. Okay, I know it's not down there. Can I down? No, I have to up. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my food. Give me a second, I will be right back. Fellas, I just got insta-killed. I got wombo comboed into oblivion. Want to wombo combo someone's mom into oblivion? God damn it, Rambo. First thing I read when I come back. Okay, let me... The flag is up here, and I'm just going to fast travel. We're almost there, guys. I would be so winded. Who's got a tributes upgrade? You've got 3, Alright. Manor Gardens. Can I, like, go over here? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Alright, we watched this. Okay, that was a new move. Okay. At least 3 of those should have parried. This game literally doesn't know its own parry timing half the time. Just, you know what, revive.
Still need your help.
You're missing. Yeah.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay, it is a gradient. Now I know that. Keep him marked.
Target marked. You incoming.
Should be fighting by my side.
Overflowing with energy.
Burn, baby, burn.
On fire.
Use your fire. I would have lived.
I parried one of them at least. God damn. The parry timings for this guy just suck. Yo, 10,000 hit, 10,000 point hit.
I'll use your fire. Didn't really need it. Careful now.
Alright, you know what? We're going to higher damage to all enemies, 1 hit, removes all shields. You know what?
This ends now. Overflowing with energy.
I don't know if I'd call that high damage, but...
Here we go.
What's the timing for this? Oh my god, okay, well that's... Okay. I just completely lost because he got to do a massive 58 hit combo. Randomly.
I'm back.
What do I do about any of this? What the... Game. You're actually turning into hot garbage with this fight. And he heals. For 2/3 of his health. Oh my god. I don't even care that I missed the thing. I've lost this fight already. Okay, so you have to prioritize the petals.
Last ditch effort.
Oh, this fight is actually just awful.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
Oh well.
Brace yourself.
Okay. No, do that one.
On me.
A storm is coming.
Lune, watch out.
Again, that's a gradient counter for 2 of them. The game doesn't know what it wants me to, like, it's not communicating how it wants me to dodge or parry these attacks. I couldn't send in the reserve team on that one for some reason. The game's just like, you know what? You don't get clear communication in this fight. We were doing really good there, up until we just weren't.
You forced us to this point.
Keep going.
Alright. Dodge that one at least.
Target marked.
Feel the burn.
Yeah. From
She won't help you this time.
Target marked.
I'm
On
not
me.
angry, just disappointed.
Okay, again, when is the timing for that? When it switches? Or just right before it hits, like a normal parry? It would be really fantastic if that was explained at all. They didn't even really explain the timing for the normal parry. They're just like, you can parry. Figure out when you're supposed to yourself.
Tearing this family apart.
Ready to strike.
And he's not burning anymore. Just do a normal attack.
Lune, watch out.
Should be fighting by my side.
I parried it. What's your gradient attack? Meeting physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. No, that just sounds terrible. Okay. Okay.
A storm is coming.
This game has the most inconsistent parry time for any game I've ever played.
You can't escape. Blades. On me.
Okay.
I've lived through worse.
No, we gotta take out the... Not that.
Ready to evade. Careful, Berso. Careful, my ally.
Lune, careful.
Shields up. Let's dance.
Game! I am hitting the fucking thing! Okay, so he gets an extra combo there. That's so fucking cool. How he just gets extra moves in his combo.
Watch out, my owl.
Cool! That was... And he just heals to flex on me after he wiped everybody. Why didn't they get to the tag in last time? Allow me to say hello, Roses. Goodbye, Argo. He's just back at full health. Medium ice damage, shoots as a kids. High ice damage, 5 to 7. You wish you had dress alterations to go to? I mean, you could get a dress altered for you. Okay, cool. The unknowable timing for that attack. Legitimately, I don't understand how to dodge that. How to parry it. You're just not allowed to, I think. If he decides I'm going to use my Vanish move, you just instantly lose that character and cannot do anything about it. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna give this like 2 more actual attempts, and then I'm just gonna drop to easy mode, kick his ass, and then bring the difficulty back up. Because it's not worth getting tilted because they shit the bed designing this one boss fight.
Oh well, forced us into this.
Verso is legitimately the only person who can dodge that attack. Okay. I'm only parrying exactly when the attacks land. But that's not a parry. That I don't know what it is, but it's not a parry apparently.
Verso.
should be fighting by my side.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's carve a path.
Danger!
Alright, he's at exactly half.
It ends now.
Alright, let's get Petals out of here. Because otherwise I will just 100% lose.
Ready to strike. I'll use your fire.
There's literally no indication for that entire... Okay.
Maximum damage.
Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
Alright, he's not going to heal. He just gets an extra move in there.
Let's have some fun.
No, I don't want medium physical. Do mark him.
Target marked.
Okay. You literally cannot do anything about that. Oh, that is the stupidest fucking attack.
I'll use your fire. Good stuff.
I don't know. Okay.
Time to hit big.
Time to end this.
I don't. Okay. Well.
You can't escape. Finesse and precision.
Oh my fucking god. Nalarum. Thank God. That was awful.
Everyone all right?
I still contend that was one of the worst designed fights I've ever dealt with in a game. I'll read what Frosty has to say here in a minute.
What is... Who are you? Tell me your name.
I get that they look the same. Right? I understand, like, that's... Renoir lost his family. Renoir lost his family. And that's why he's doing this, because...
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
But, like, if somebody who looked like me came up to me, I'd have no idea. I don't know what I look like. Well, I like, hey, Icarus, how's it going? I know more or less what I look like. Back at camp. Okay, well, thank God for that. Once this cutscene's done.
Thank you.
Once this is done, I'll read the word.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
I've been dealing with toxic players all day.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong.
Sorry
yet,
to hear that.
But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Families. Complicated.
Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
The stories say that Jestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
I still don't know what it says, though.
I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
Thank you for asking what we're all thinking.
Living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please.
We found the corpse of one?
Chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I mean, we gotta fight it anyway. Okay. Let us read a word from the dictionary. Word. Alright, let's see. We had just been through adjust. Okay. So admin is short for administration, so we'll...
Administration.
Administration. The performance of executive duties. Management. Administration. 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 Since I'm a manager, I'm a part of administration. Alright, somebody got a new weapon. Was it you? No. You? No. You? No. You? Yes. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuos. Apply shell when health is above 80%. 543 compared to... Yep. Okay, let's... What should I play? Clay, don't pull your sister's hair.
years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mayel's different.
Oh yeah, let's spend some time with Sael. Let's spend a little time with everybody. Get a little quality time with all of them.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years.
years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
I get it though. My hair
Sometime
is
after
very
the
precious
fracture,
to me.
my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
What's wrong with rings?
My students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
So the countdown does mean they get gommaged earlier. So what, at some point there's just going to be a bunch of 1-year-olds running around?
The choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Well, you know what? Our relationship level increased. What that means, I got no idea. I have no idea what that means. But it happened. Been a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later.
Yeah, let's spend some time with Lune. You can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? Father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Well, you're quasi-immortal.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the Monolith.
I mean, I ain't gonna argue with you, Icarus.
This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
What's a Viennoiserie?
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso shared actual useful information. That's right! Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. What's up, Karma? How you doing? Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Ready for the Axons? Of course you are.
Let's spend some time with Melee. No, Mael. Not Melee. Mael. Verso's horns Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake. Oh, I'm a burpee.
Rocks again.
You're good? Glad to hear it, man.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old and knowing you'll never stop. Well, confirmed her age as 16.
And knowing you'll never stop.
If you say so, Icarus. Again, I ain't gonna argue with you.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
I don't think weed exists in this world anymore, Karma.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
Is it just Europe that got fucked up? Well, actually, is it just France that got fucked up by this, or is there more?
Not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
How about magical weed? That probably might, actually. You want the cuddles? Hey, that's more power to you.
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
She said taste the rainbow.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. They just drop a Skittles advertisement in the middle of the game. Health meal today, some chicken veggies, and some brown rice. Nice! Good on you, man. They spend some time together, Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Alright.
I'm sorry, Monvier. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Let's spend some time with Monoko. Monoko is my favorite.
I see you got stronger.
He's got a great, like, tune when you fight him.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Tire your regular monster drinking ways and now drink 0 sugar? You know what? That's a slight improvement. I'll take it.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Coffee the shop won't sell it if you don't have one of their machines. Wait, what?
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Monoko and Verso fall back in the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Oh yeah. Can't buy your coffee from there because you don't own one of their machines? What do you mean you have to own one of their machines? Spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. That's such an odd concept to me.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared.
It's Smith and Dorless?
Not
Dorless? I don't... Is that the coffee shop or the machine?
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Let's spend some time with Eskia. I'm gonna spend time with everybody. I love these guys. Verso approaches Eskia, who stares intently at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
I guess it's official.
Coffee brand, and they also sell machines.
Expedition.
Oh! Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, like the little K-cups. You gotta get the exact right kind. I know what you mean now. I thought you meant like a coffee shop. Like Starbucks won't sell you coffee because you don't have their machine. And I was like, brother man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Well, we gotta get SKA an armband.
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. We're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
I love SKA. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. Coffee, it's strong, and a few coffee you can drink without sugar.
Right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah! Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ever. SKA is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SKA the greatest gift ever. SKA is overcome with emotion. Aww. SKA dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Wait, is he still... Hey, he's still wearing it. Ah, that's great. SKA is a hell of a guy. Alright. Upgrade expedition resources. Actually, no, I need to catch you up. Okay. Okay, add Skyel and Verso. Frosty's asking, a self-taught engineer working on radar technology made an accidental discovery that heated up kitchens worldwide. In what year was this famous oven introduced? 1958. Your ex texted you that your pride will be your downfall. I told her it wasn't because of your pride we broke up. It's because of your negative attitude that made us break up. Hit her with the truth. What's combo attack 1 do? Base attack has 1 extra hit. Yo, that's really big actually, but I can't afford it right now. You got 7 though. Tell you what, take out Burning Shot and put on... Do you have combo attack already? Okay, one of your things is combo attack. Healing Death. You know what? Let's put that on. You've got 8. Okay, we're going to get rid of Burning Shots. You get combo attack. You have 7. Get rid of Stagger and Dodger and put on... Where's combo? Hold on. Oh, it's only 9. Shit. Okay. You know what? We're gonna reset everybody's actually. Okay. So I want combo attack. Augmented attack. SOS shell. SOS power. Got 8 points left. Augmented counter. No, let's take off SOS power and get healing counter. Okay, that's a good combo. Healing counter, combo attack, SOS shell. We got 10 points left. Gonna nap, you're frustrated and tired. You have a good nap, Icarus. Get some sleep. Percival Spencer's microwave oven, steaming from a melted chocolate bar incident, was near a magnetron tube, was first commercially introduced in 1947. Cool. Plus, you never saw the value of me picking up from work at 2 a.m. in the morning and helping you. You got mad with the burnout. You expect me to be nice. Bullshit. You told her she's better off leaving you alone. Silence fell in the DMs. That's how you do it, Karma. Well, Icarus, maybe eat some food. Maybe go get something to eat real quick. Give you that. Okay, so combo attack, healing counter. You got 15 points. SOS shell, 10 points. Energizing start. Healing counter, combo attack, SOS shell. You got 10 points left. Burn affinity. Her whole thing is burn. Energizing start, combo attack. You will sleep better after you eat. And you know I'm right. If you eat some food first, not a lot, just get a little bit. Just eat a couple pieces of toast or something. But eat a little bit of food and then you'll sleep better for it. SOS shell. Give him that, and then we'll do burning shot, staggering attack. Okay, I think that's a much better combination of points for everybody. Oh wait, I was going to see about upgrading weapons. No, we'll get new weapons. It's fine. Okay. Rest. Check up on the others. Even though I've already had conversations with everybody, but still.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy.
She helped me before. I
Mom's
thought
gonna be
she'd help
home
me
again.
again, but
Who she is.
it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. Your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Oh, that's nice. Game of Thrones French edition. Better. No, this has a better story than Game of Thrones. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav apprentice will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Alright, go to sleep. And then we're gonna go fight an Axon. 3 gradient attacks. You can unlock through the story by learning more about each character at camp. Ah, well, it's a good thing I interact with everybody at camp. SGA ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. Can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Ooh. Time for swim, swim. Alright, so he said... It was said go to the west first. Over here. Oh, this is a fight. Okay. I don't like these guys. Mime protects itself. Oh, buddy, you do some damage. Oh, okay.
You're outmatched.
That's not good.
Careful now.
A strange combo? You got an invisible hammer. Oh no. I hit the wrong button. It's okay. Melee is a fucking beast. She's a fucking beast. Headbutted to death. Send in the B team. We're... I do actually no damage to these guys.
Your turn to dance.
Okay. Almighty, okay. This thing has 1,000,000 fucking health.
Take cover.
Even if I, like, don't die, if I somehow manage to win this, it's still going to take all, like, the rest of the time I have left to stream. Does that mean I'm going to run away or whiff the fight? Nope. We're gonna try it.
That's more like it.
I looked at chat for a second. Okay, just don't die. Okay, well. Alright, well, yeah. Gave it a try. This is how I learned that mimes are actually the deadliest creatures in existence. Never trust a mime. The Animaniacs taught me that. Alright, SKA, let's try that again and not die horribly to a bunch of mimes. I love how his little feet kick when we swim. That's the Paintress. Is this where I'm supposed to go? What's... Visages. You know what? Let's go here.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
I need to actually, we're gonna swap out Mael for Lune. For heals.
Is the island singing?
Mael's the only one without a self-heal.
This is creeping me out.
I might actually have to redo her moves a little bit so I can get her a self-heal. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be or not, but here I be.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Well, let's go find out. Oh.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Okay. That was fairly weird and cryptic.
Head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
I think we're going to take the other paths and explore a little bit. Back to the continent? No. We are going to rest. Okay, so that way is towards the Axon. Let's go literally any other direction first. Bolaraga. Hi! Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Healing tray receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. Fight the merchant.
Ready to parry.
Oh! Okay, I didn't think you were gonna attack. Usually they don't attack right then.
On me.
Usually they like land and then like that. Okay. Okay.
Not looking good. Flames of rage.
We alright. Okay, try that again. There we go.
Finesse and grace. Flames. On me.
Burn, baby, burn. Here. Okay. What? He gets to go again. Ah. I'm gonna be one. Ah, nope, we might have this. There it is. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun shard is active. Apply 5 for till enemies that breaks. Oh, yes. Long ago, this island was just like any other. Some humans even decided to come here and build their life here. Then the Tremors came, the landscape changed, and the humans are nowhere to be found. Hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Alright, well, let's see, 485 compared to 554. Oh, a little less damage. But I think overall it will be better. Casually flick through 15 different characters while I run. This seems nice and welcoming and good and nice and good. No, walk away. Ah, no, okay, now we're in a new area, I think. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much I'm gonna kill it. it has a lot of health too. It's weak to fire.
Not impressed.
Okay.
Not today.
Cool, cool. I gotta remember the timing for that.
Target marked. Careful now.
Bound. Bound is status effect that prevents characters from dodging. Okay, that's nice.
Feel the burn.
Um. There we go. Actually, don't even really need to heal, so let's...
Danger.
Okay, just do a regular attack.
Storm is coming. Take your shot.
I think it was the same hit in the combo that got me last time. Alright, highlight damage, 5 to 7 hits. Oh my god, time it, Dakota. Or don't. Or don't time it. I didn't like that thing. Yo, Contorso. $4.99 base attacks. Switch to rank S on break. Base attacks can break. 100% critical chance on rank S. That's insane. Okay, I'm going to take out Verso and add Minoko. Because he needs to start collecting some feetsies.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Tell you what. Like I always say, don't start none, won't be none. So I think I think we're not gonna start none. I don't think there's gonna be none. Amazing. This guy's gonna start some.
What have we here?
I can tell by looking at him, this guy's gonna want to start some. Oh, hold on. There was a thing I wanted to... I don't care about breaking shots. Put on healing share, though. That's one I want everybody to get. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know where he's at. Mr. Arm Collector here. Chromatic Ramasaur. Okay, well that was not great. Attacks again! Thought that was gonna be a gradient, and now my healer's dead. Attacks again? Do I ever get a move? The answer is no. I just actually... I don't get to attack this guy. The counter seems to weaken it. Carry on. So you just have to counter him? That's the only way to... Alright.
Not impressed.
Well, that went terribly.
Ready to parry.
Alright, Mael, be the hero we need. It never fucking stops with the combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one's only a 4-hit. The last one was like an 8-hit combo.
On me. On me.
Broken! Okay, I can actually... No, I can't. Ah! I can't actually do something. Alright. I don't know how many turns I'm gonna get, so I gotta make the most of it. 1 turn. I hate this. Jesus. Let me read what Frosty's got to say real quick. Spirits and cheer as they delve in... Oh. Now a verse from our collected tale. In the realm of Clair Obscure, where shadows play, mortician of faith leads the game. Come what may. Expedition 33, a journey so grand, with every step forward, together they stand. The chat's alive with spirits and cheer as they delve into mysteries and fear, far and near. Through trials and puzzles, they forge ahead in search of secrets that lie neath the dread. Join the adventure, don't be shy. For this gang, there's always room to fly. Okay. No, that will switch me... Just keep him burnt.
Ready to parry.
Oh, that didn't... That... Ah, yeah, you can't double up on stances like that. I thought it was just a combo. I didn't read what it said. All that work. All that work for nothing. Now let's try him one more time, though. Now that I know the secret, now that I know the trick. Because I bet if I counter him correctly...
I'm waiting.
No, I parried those. It was the exact same rhythm.
I'll do it.
There's zero reason that shouldn't have counted.
Your turn to shine.
Okay.
Take your shot.
I'm about ready to Alt F4 out of this shit house of a game. It'd be really cool if the people who made it actually made consistent parry timing throughout the game. No, don't send anyone else in. I'm not redoing that. That is, like, legitimately my only complaint with this game so far, is that... Could I just, like, walk by?
Good stuff.
Cool. Is that the parrying is the most inconsistent thing ever.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Don't do that. Like, I have very little concept of what's really going on here, but I can tell you for sure, don't put on one of these masks. That will be a terrible idea. A mask, it seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of the sadness? Something happens. Did I answer incorrectly? Sorrowful Chapelier. Alright. That's not at all horrific Exhaust Sael. Okay. Absolutely atrocious timing for that. Revive an ally.
Once more now, with vigor.
Not today. Let us stain them.
Okay. You've got shields. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Here's your card.
It likes you. A bit of violence, yes.
I'm ready.
I'd love a dance. Oh, really?
Take your shot. Feel better.
Chroma is flowing. It's locked on you. Welcome back.
Your turn to shine.
Careful now.
I'll do it.
Careful now.
Sweet taste of battle.
Sorry about that. Cozy called and had to talk to her. Apparently... Oh! Yeah, whenever... I guess he... Oh my god.
A storm is coming.
Revive.
You saved me.
Okay.
Watch out, Minoko.
Oh god, that hurt. Okay. Gets ready to counterattack. Well, am I out of... No, I have so many revives.
Get up.
And whatever. The parrying doesn't really work half the time in this game anyway, so what's it matter if I hit parry? Just attack this asshole.
Try me.
You just took no damage from that? Oh, he's real weak to dark. Okay, okay, hold on. Ah, he's a flyer. Region.
Invigorating.
I can't. Okay, well, you know what? Just. Hit him with that.
Sweet taste of battle.
Ooh, that'll be good for Minoko. That will, I assume, make the Axon easier to fight in a little bit. Alright, Minoko got some skills now. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits. I have one for that. Apply shell. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Deals single target physical damage. Slices through shield. 6 hits. Oh yeah, I want to keep that. Let's get rid of that. Upgrade attributes. Okay, health, might, and defense. Health, luck, defense. Yeah, and boom, and then we'll do boom. Oh, he got 6, damn. $645, $577. Start battle in agile. Agile mask applies rush. No, actually, I think I'm gonna stick with the dark one.
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Well, hold on. He seemed kind of friendly. Nah, let's keep doing this. Alright, yep, you're gonna attack me. Berserk? I don't know what that does, and I don't know if I want to find out.
Let the ink flow.
I feel like fire would probably be good against these guys. They seem mostly flammable. Berserk is a stat effect that increases the character's damage every turn. Can be accumulated up to 12 times, each stack increasing by 5%. Oh, God. Short.
Careful now.
The parry system in this game, I swear to God. You parry sometimes. Okay, well that's fucking broken. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna rest. The dog did not actually go when I took him before. So I'm gonna take him again now. I'm gonna stop a little bit early. I'm gonna say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You know I always appreciate it. Big thank you to, once again, to Fisky Business for the follow. Really appreciate it. I will be back Monday. More Dredge coming up Monday. We're going to be playing some Dredge. Some more Clair Obscure. But that's for next week. I'll post the schedule on the Discord later. For now, I'm going to say have a great night, guys. Adios. Have a great week.